Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone, passion for excellence.
Here are today's top headlines. Steve Rattner quits the task force, Larry Burns leaves General Motors, and Ford tells Visteon it better not pay any bonuses. Up next, we'll be back with the news behind the headlines. This is Autoline Daily for Tuesday, July 14th, 2009, and now the news. Steve Rattner, the car czar who ran the Automotive Task Force, has left the Obama administration to return to his private career. He successfully ramrodded GM and Chrysler through bankruptcy in record time. The Wall Street Journal reminds us that Rattner is part of a government investigation of alleged payments by Rattner's company to get business from the New York State Pension Fund. Some political observers also thought Rattner might use his task force experience to pursue a career in the Obama administration. But I'd point out, no one knows how this mess in the auto industry is going to turn out. Better to step down now and declare victory while there's still a chance to call it a victory. In a brazen move, automotive supplier Visteon wants to pay its top 100 executives $30 million in bonuses. That would be an average of $300,000 each. Reuters reports that the Ford Motor Company, which just provided $125 million to Visteon to help it in its bankruptcy financing, is completely opposed to Visteon paying these kinds of bonuses in this economic climate. GM says that it, too, is against them. A decision from the Chinese government on Sichuan Tengzhong's bid to buy Hummer could happen this month. But Reuters reports the decision is being delayed because China's top economic planner, the National Development and Reform Commission, opposes the deal while its Ministry of Commerce is in favor of it. And Sichuan Tengzhong needs that approval if it wants to build Hummers in China. General Motors Vice President of R&D and Strategic Planning, Larry Burns, will retire. No, not that Larry Burns, the long-lost son of Mr. Burns on The Simpsons. This Larry Burns. According to the Detroit Free Press, Burns told CEO Fritz Henderson of his decision a month ago. Burns joined the company's R&D staff in 1969 and has been a VP since 1998. And GM says that the Pontiac G8 is not going away. It could live on in the U.S. market as the Chevrolet Caprice, a great opportunity for Holden, GM's Australian subsidiary, which makes the car. And in related news, sort of, Autoblog reports Cadillac will offer a coupe version of the CTS-V. Last May, Daimler bought 10% of Tesla, but now Ward reports that it's selling 40% of that to Abar Investments based in Abu Dhabi. Kind of a strange move. You buy part of an electric car company and then turn around and sell almost half of it? I think we're going to discover that there's more to this story. Coming up next, a look at the newest Lexus drop top, the ISC. We'll be back right after this.
Changing tires out here could be dangerous, but with these tires, I don't need to worry.
Bridgestone.
Several luxury automakers are about to drive into the convertible segment. Infiniti will offer a drop-top G37, Audi is readying an open-air A5, and Lexus has launched a convertible version of its IS. The ISC comes in two different flavors, mild and spicy. For tamer palates, the base car sports a 2.5-liter V6 with 204 horsepower. It delivers decent performance and a combined fuel economy rating of 24 miles per gallon. It's available with either a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. The zesty IS 350C gets a bigger 3.5-liter V6. It whips up 306 horsepower, which should make 60 miles an hour available in less than 6 seconds. It's slightly thirstier, though, averaging around 20 miles per gallon. This will be the version of the car that goes after the performance-minded Infiniti and BMW drop-tops. Both engines have plenty of get up and go, but the big Block 6 delivers noticeably faster acceleration and a more satisfying sound. and automatic is the only transmission available with the 3.5. The defining feature of the new ISC is obviously its roof. Made of aluminum, Lexus claims it's the fastest opening three-piece metal top in the world. Along with open-air driving, the company hopes the car will open customers' minds and guide them into the open arms of their local Lexus dealer.
Now this ISC, we're really excited about it because it opens the door for us to compete in a segment that we've never competed in before. Across our industry, across all of the major brands in the luxury segment, about 25% of all the entry luxury car sales are coupes and convertibles. In fact, for BMW, their 3 Series, it's 1/3 of their sales, and we've never been able to compete in that segment. So now this car opens the door for us to bring more new young buyers into the Lexus family.
It's a solid car with strong performance and fun driving dynamics, but other than that, there's really not much to say. Like every other Lexus, it's very comfortable, has a slick interior, and it'll probably be as reliable as anything out there. It excelled at everything we asked for it during our short test drive. Our only complaints are its small back seat and tiny trunk when the top's down. So what's the cost? The base price is around $39,000, while the up-level IS 350C starts right around $44,000, which is all over the BMW 3 Series. Look for the drop-top IS at Lexus dealers soon, just in time for the summer. And that'll do it for today's show, but tune in to Autoline After Hours when our guest will be Michael Sprague, who's in charge of sales and marketing at Kia, a brand that's been doing quite well despite the recession. That's Thursday Night Live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Visit our website for even more great content all week long. Autoline Extra, Dawn's Journal, podcasts, and even more. So click over and get the inside view at AutolineDetroit.tv.